Welcome to the OSBT Standard Operating Procedure 021 Hand and Power Tools Employee Education. Hand and Power Tools. OSBT shall ensure that all hand tools are used safely and properly in accordance with all manufacturers' guidelines. Hand and Power Tools. Hand tools. Screwdriver, hammer, wrench, chisels. Hand and power tools. Hand tools are non-powered. They include anything from axes to wrenches. The greatest hazards posed by hand tools result from misuse and improper maintenance. Some examples of misuse include the following. Using a screwdriver as a chisel may cause the tip of the screwdriver to break and fly off, hitting the user or other employees. Using a tool with a wooden handle, such as a hammer, if the handle is loose, splintered, or cracked, the head of the tool may fly off and strike the user or another worker. Using a wrench if its jaws are sprung because it might slip. Using impact tools such as chisels or wedges, if they have mushroomed heads, the heads might shatter on impact, sending sharp fragments flying. Power tools can be hazardous when improperly used. There are several types of power tools based on the power source they use: electric, pneumatic, liquid fuel, hydraulic, and powder actuated. Never carry a tool by the cord or hose. Never remove prongs from any cords. Never stand in or near water when using tools. Always use a ground fault circuit interpreter or GFCI with electrical tools if working in a wet environment. Never yank the cord or the hose to disconnect it from the receptacle. All portable electrical tools that are damaged shall be removed from use and tagged "Do Not Use." This shall be done by supervisors and/or employees. Keep cords and hoses away from heat, oil, and sharp edges. Replace all frayed and/or damaged extension cords. Do not try to tape cords. Disconnect tools when not in use, before servicing, and when changing accessories such as blades, bits, and cutters. All observers shall be kept at a safe distance away from the work area. Secure work with clamps or a vise, freeing both hands to operate the tool. Avoid accidental starting. The worker shall not hold a finger on the switch button while carrying a plugged-in tool. Tools shall be maintained with care. They shall be kept sharp and clean for the best performance. Follow instructions in the user's manual for maintenance, lubricating, and changing accessories. Maintain good footing and balance. Avoid loose-fitting clothes, ties, or jewelry such as bracelets, watches, or rings, which can become caught in moving parts. Use tools that are either double insulated or grounded. Keep worker area well lit when operating electric tools. Ensure that cords and hoses do not pose a tripping hazard. Guards shall be provided to protect the operator and others from the following: point of operation, nip points, rotating parts, flying chips, and sparks. Safety switches. The following handheld power tools shall be equipped with a momentary contact on-off control switch: drills, tappers, fastener drivers, horizontal, vertical, and angle grinders with wheels larger than 2 inches in diameter, disc and belt sanders, reciprocating saws, saber saws, and other similar tools. These general practices shall be followed when using electric tools. Electric tools shall be operated within their design limitations. Gloves, eye protection, and safety footwear are recommended during use of electric tools. When not in use, tools shall be stored in a dry place. Electric tools shall not be used in a damp or wet location, and work areas shall be well lit, even if this means the operator has to augment the work surface illumination by other appropriate means. Powder actuated tools. Powder actuated tools operate like a loaded gun and shall be treated with the same respect and precautions. Hydraulic power tools. The fluid used in hydraulic power tools shall be an approved fire-resistant fluid and shall retain its operating characteristics at the most extreme temperatures to which it will be exposed. The manufacturer's recommended safe operating pressure for hoses, valves, pipes, filters, and other fittings shall not be exceeded. This concludes Hand and Power Tools training. Please copy and paste the test link into your browser and begin the quiz.